tree.
SDAIE strategies are useful strategies in making complex or difficult information accessible for all students, and in specific, English language learners. The SDAIE strategy we will be covering today is a fun and engaging strategy known as cooperative dialogue. Cooperative dialogue makes meaning of expository text through the creation of comprehensible input. This is done in two ways. Students are first asked to organize and represent information in new ways. Secondly, they are asked to listen to their classmates' representation of this information. How is this done? Through the creation of dialogue. Here are the steps of the process. First, students are asked to read a passage as a class. This can be expository text, an article, or even a passage from a textbook. Next, as a class, the teacher in class will organize the information by the use of a graphic organizer. This will clarify any ideas and help make meaning of the text. Next, students will be grouped into pairs of 2 or groups anywhere up to 4. Next, students will be asked to write the dialogue. This is the important part of the strategy. Students can write the dialogue as pairs or in groups, and this dialogue is supposed to be a dialogue between 2 characters in the passage, or more characters if need be. Important note here is that characters don't have to be human. They can be parts of nature, science, animals, anything the text has to do with. And lastly, they will present this dialogue to the class. Students will listen to each other's representation of information and learn new ways of understanding this information and have comprehensible input into mastering this complex ideas and information presented in the expository text. Now, I will read the text we will use as an example in this video. It is taken from Lincoln on Leadership. It's a difficult and complex passage, but through the use of cooperative dialogue, we will be able to understand these ideas more easily. All right. Abraham Lincoln gained the trust and respect of his subordinates by building strong alliances on both personal and professional levels. He wanted to know how his people would respond in any given situation. Who would have a tendency to get the job done on his own, or be more likely to procrastinate and delay? Who could be counted on in an emergency, and who couldn't? Who were the brighter and more able committed people who shared his strong sense of ethics and values? He also wanted his subordinates to get to know him, so that they would know how he responded in any given situation, what he wanted, demanded, and needed. If they knew what he would do, they could make their decisions without having to ask him for direction, thereby avoiding delay in an activity. In the step 2 of the process, the class creates a graphic organizer. Here's an example of a graphic organizer on the passage we just read. In steps 3 and 4, students will be assigned groups and also write their dialogue. Now, enjoy watching it presented to the class.
Oh, General Meade.
President Lincoln, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing well. I really need to get to know who you are. Please, what are your viewpoints on ethics?
Well, I believe in doing the right thing, even if it doesn't benefit myself.
Well, that's good to know. I need more people like you. Well, good day, sir.
Good day.
A letter from the War Department. General Lee is attacking the North, and I need a new general to command my army. General Meade, get in here.
Yes, sir?
I need a new general with good ethics and morals.
I'm your guy.
Yes, you are. Will you take the job?
Yes.
Carry on.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this clip on cooperative dialogue.